so powerfully last week. He was kidding with everybody, talking about how we all want that Notebook kind of love. Like we want that Noah and Allie kind of love, where they are holding hands and they died side by side, peacefully, no pain, in their sleep, just perfectly in love. And while I want that kind of love, the reality for me is that that's probably not the way that I'm going to pass. And the truth is about the season that you are in as a single is that the world will try to minimize it when God called you to live big. God called you to live big with big faith, big prayers, big vision. This is such an important season. You know, we don't believe that marriage is the pinnacle and the fulfillment of our purpose here on earth. If that's what we believed, our theology would have an issue. Because Jesus came to this earth, and he lived on this earth, and he fully fulfilled the purpose of God, and he changed history once and for all. Come on, I'm talking to somebody tonight. It's time for you to breathe in the power and the grace of God here and now. Really, what we're discussing today is applicable to everybody in the room, but I do want to take a moment to talk to you and to Tony about people that are in this specific season, because I believe that there are specific fears in this season that the enemy often uses as a lure to rob you of the richness that you are walking in and the inheritance that is yours right now. It's amazing how fear robs. My sons, I have a 5-year-old son, a 3-year-old son, and a 1-year-old baby girl. And my kids every night will say prayers before we go to sleep. And right now we're having a lot of conversations about heaven. My son Wyatt, Rich has shared it, that he's not so sure how he feels about heaven. He's like, Mom, can we drive there? I'm like, no, we can't drive there. Like, okay, can we fly there then when you get on the plane? I'm like, no, buddy, we can't fly there. He's like, well, how do you get there? I'm like, you die. Like, I'm not going. So every night before we go to bed, we say our prayers, and he's thanking God for everything that he could possibly think of, because he's a really grateful kid and he doesn't want to go to sleep. And so it's like, God, thank you for my door. Thank you, God, for peanut butter. God, thank you for my dinosaur. Lord, thank you for toothpaste. God, thank you for cereal. And after he goes through this entire list, the last thing he says, and I don't want to go to heaven, amen. And you know what? I'm just like, I'm good with that. Because I can try to reason with my child all that I want, and I do. But at the end of the day, there's a fear, and what better place for him to bring it than to God? Just keep coming back with your fear and give it to him. Just keep praying. Just keep being honest, Wyatt. Keep telling God how you really feel.